So next one is claims. So claims, when there is a compensation, when there is a loss, insurance company has to compensate. So that is claims. Okay, normally it is claimed by the insurance policy holder. It should be settled by the insurance company. Okay, a claim occur when any policy failed due for payment. A claims occur when any policy failed due for, I think, falls due for payment. Okay, in a claim occurs when any policy falls due for payment. In case of life insurance, it arises on death or on maturity of policy. In case of general insurance, it arises when the loss occurs. Okay, so claims, how to account, what is the entry, we will discuss later. And what is the next one? Commission. Commission is paid to generally agents. Sometimes it is paid to insurance companies also. In case of reinsurance, insurance business is taken by one person, one company, and the business is shared with another insurance company. Got it? In case of large size of insurance policy, for example 1000 crore insurance policy amount is almost 1000 crore. This big amount is cannot be taken by only one insurance company. So they will share this insurance amount, they will share this risk with another insurance company. In such a case, the person who got the business, insurance business, should be paid also commission, should be paid commission by the person who got that business from the another person. We will discuss that also. Reinsurance, that is called reinsurance. Okay, reinsurer is sharing the, I got a business from the another insurance company, so that for that reason I have to pay commission to that another insurance company, because he is giving me the business to me. Generally in agent, for agent, why we are paying commission? Because they are bringing business to the company. Similarly, if another insurance company is bringing business to my company, then I will treat them as agent and I will pay commission also. Okay, come to the next one. Reinsurance. What is reinsurance? Reinsurance means transfer of part of risk by the insurer. This is particularly done when the amount of insurance very high and when very it is difficult to bear the entire risk by a single insurance. A part of the risk is to be insured with some other insurance company. What I said just now. For example, A, B, two insurance company. A got a business of 1000 crore insurance. A got a business for 1000 crore insurance policy. A is sharing that 1000 crore. Out of 1000 crore, 500 crore A is sharing with B. B is another insurance company. Okay, that means B is a reinsurer. B is a reinsurer. A is a person who is transferring the risk to B. Why he is transferring? 1000 crore he cannot able to alone take that risk. If tomorrow anything is happened, he has to compensate the insured person for 1000 crore. So he wants to share the risk with another insurance company. So out of 1000 crore insurance business, 500 crore is shared with the B insurance company. Okay. Double insurance. What is the double insurance? Same risk, insurance taken 2 times, more than 1 time. You got it or not? Same risk, same. For example, marine policy. Marine policy. What is marine policy? During the sea transportation, if any loss is occurred due to any accident or something, the insurance company has to settle the marine marine company, that is that shipping company. This insurance company has to settle the loss. If that shipping company is taking 2 insurance policy for the same risk or more than 1 insurance policy for the same risk, then that is called double insurance. When the same risk and the same subject matter is insured with more than 1 insurer, that is more than 1 insurance company, the same is called double insurance. Okay, then what is ceding company? Ceding company. What is that ceding company? An insurance company that ships a part of all of risk. It is assumed to be another insurance company. The ceding company shares the premium amount it has received to cover the risk with the second insurance company called reinsurer. In return, the reinsurer companies pays commission to the ceding company for getting the business. What they are trying to say: ceding company, reinsurer company, ceding company, reinsurer company, or ceded company. What is ceding company? For example, AB, I said A got a business of 1000 crore insurance policy business. He cannot able to take this risk alone, so he want to share with B. Out of 1500 is transferred to B. A is here ceding company. A is here ceding company. B is a reinsurer company or ceded company. You got it or not what I am saying? Ceding company is a person who is transferring the risk to another company, another insurance company, that is B. A is transferring some part of the insurance amount to B. If tomorrow happened, 500 crore is the responsibility of A, 500 crore is the responsibility of B. Okay? Because the part of the risk is transferred to B. Ceding company is the person who is transferring the risk to another insurance company. In this case, A is the ceding company, B is the reinsurer company or ceded company. Okay? So when it happens, A is collecting 1000. A is got a business of 1000 crore business. He will collect premium. For 1000 crore business from the customer directly. For example, he is collecting 100 crore premium. Assume he is collecting 100 crore premium from the customer. Out of that 100 crore, he will share 50 crore to B. A will share out of that 100 crore premium. A will share 50 crore with B because B is sharing the risk. Total 1000 crore is the insurance amount. Out of that 500 crore is shared with B, right? So if tomorrow customer is paying premium to A, means that A will share out of that 100 crore premium, he will share 50 crore to B because both are equally sharing the risk. So both should share the premium also. Okay, this is one aspect. Another aspect is A give business to B. A give business to B. What business? 500 crore he got. Totally he got 1000 crore business. Out of that 500 crore he is sharing with the B. So he gave business to B, correct? So B has to pay some commission to A. Why? Because A gave some business. A got some business for B. So that is also you have to understand. Okay, that is what discussed here. Ceding company, you go through. Then what about next one? Life assurance fund. This represents the excess of revenue receipts over revenue expenditure relating to life business. The fund available to meet the aggregate liability on all policy outstanding. Revenue account is prepared every year to ascertain the balance of life assurance fund at the end of the year. In preparation of the revenue account, the opening balance of the life insurance fund is the starting point. Other items of revenue, income and credit to the P&L account, so and so thing. What they are trying to say? So life assurance fund is like, fund which is available, fund which is going to be utilized for the purpose of policy holder. If tomorrow I have to pay liability, I have to settle my liability to my policy holder. Where I will use, which money I will use? From life assurance fund account I will use. In my liability side I have reserves. One of the reserve is this life assurance fund. Another side, asset side, I have a life assurance fund investment also. Okay. So whatever the profit I generated during the year, out of that 95% should be transferred to policy holders account. Out of that 95% should be transferred to policy holders account. That is, I have to transfer to life assurance fund only. Okay. So that revenue account is nothing but my income minus expenses equal to my net profit. Something like profit. Out of that profit, I have to transfer 95% to life assurance fund. Okay. We will understand what it is. Come to the next page. This is a small problem. Just go through the problem. Revenue account of a life insurance company. There is a life insurance company. In that revenue account. Revenue account means what? It's like similar to P&L account, or it's similar to trading account. Trading and P&L account. Okay. Revenue account. Life insurance company shows the life assurance fund of the 62,21,310 before taking into account of the following items. So life assurance fund opening balance is 62,21,310. Okay. we have to identify the closing balance, or we have to identify balance after doing all this adjustment. After doing all this adjustment, what is my ultimate balance? Because this adjustment is not affected. So we are in what business actually? We are in insurance business. Insurance business means you have to think like an insurance businessman. So what is the major income for insurance business? If I do insurance business, I'm an insurance company. What is the business? What is the income for me? Income is major income. What is the income I will receive? Premium amount. That is my major income. Correct? For an insurance company, what is their income? So we have to understand each and every item. Okay? What is the first item? Claims covered under reinsurance. I am running an insurance company. I have a claims covered under reinsurance. What is the meaning? Claims. What is the meaning for claims? As I said, for insurance company, what is the major income? Premium is the major income for the insurance company. Then what is the major expenses for insurance company? So insurance company means what is their major expenses? First major expenses. Claims only, right? Because that is the major expenses, correct? Because whenever the policy holder is asking claim, they have to settle. They have to settle the claim, correct? So that is their major expenses. Then what else the expenses for the insurance company? Commission paid to agents, correct? That is also one expenses. Commission paid to agent, that is also one expenses. Then what else the major expenses for insurance company? Apart from claims, what else I will pay to my policy holder? Bonus I will pay. Correct? Bonus I will pay, correct? Or any other surplus I will pay to my policy holder. Okay? What else? What else the income for the insurance company? So my major income is premium. My major income is premium collected from the insurance policy holders. What else the income? Other income like interest on investment or interest on securities, rental income, all those things are other income, correct? So with this understanding, with this basic understanding, we have to approach this problem. With this basic understanding, we have to approach this problem. Before getting into the problem, we should think insurance means what? What type of business it is? In this business, what is their major income? In this business, what is their major expenses? Accordingly, we have to approach. So what is the reinsurance? You know what is reinsurance. You know what is ceding company. Based on this, we have to approach this problem. What is the first one? Claims covered under reinsurance. Claims covered under reinsurance. Claims covered under reinsurance means what? What is claim? Claim is an expense or income to the insurance company. Who will ask claim? Policyholder will ask claim. Then insurance company has to settle the claim. Then it is an expenses to the insurance company. But claims covered under reinsurance means what? It is a claim, but it is covered under reinsurance. Meaning, what I said, reinsurance means what? Transferring some portion, transferring some part of risk to another company. For example, AB, 1000 crore is my total insurance business. Out of the 1000 crore, 500 crore is transferred to B. 500 crore is transferred to B. So if anything is happened tomorrow, my responsibility is only 500 crore, not 1000 crore. A's responsibility is only 500 crore, not 1000 crore. Balance 500 crore is the responsibility of B. Here what they have given, claims covered under reinsurance means it is a claim made by the policyholder, but it is already covered under reinsurance. Meaning it is transferred to B already. It is transferred to B already. So this 12,000 claim is not belongs to A. This 12,000 claims not belongs to A company. It is belongs to B company. So this is an expenses not belongs to this life insurance company. This is an expenses belong to some other life insurance company. So this 12,000 this company will not pay because this is already reinsured. This is already reinsured. This is ceding company. This is also reinsured. Reinsurance company is another company. So this 12,000 is not an expenses for this company. So we have to add or less from the balance, closing balance. 62,21,310 is an amount, fund, profit from, it is like a fund available in the life assurance fund account. Out